No objections from me, at the very least. I could use more ore. I feel like I'm always down on ore. I don't really want to do level 35 either, so... Sure, monsters in the desert. Okay, is this fairly straightforward? Ooh, okay, so it's a bunch of monsters, actually. Okay. 4 of them. Yeah, lance... mostly broken, too. Axe. Sword. Sword. Okay. We can make this work pretty easily. Ah, the desert slows our movement unless it's like a path that's been cut out. Interesting. Okay. So basic strategy. Split up into groups. One to them, one to them. Let the other ones come at me slowly, and I can intercept them as they come at me. I have someone who uses an axe here, someone who uses a lance here, and we should be fine. And I do have at least one sword user. I have so many fucking magic users. So many brawlers, too. My goodness. So these are basically like the one that I saw during the,
As you wish.
Oh. These are a lot like the one I saw during the, side story, first chapter. Just not as broken. Well, actually, pretty broken initially. Actually, might be just as broken.
That certainly isn't satisfying.
The results speak for themselves.
Time for your last dance!
Oh my
Winning is
god!
what matters.
That whole set of animations, my goodness. That whole set of animations was just, what? Oh my goodness.
It is all for Her Majesty.
Only the strong survive.
That's still such a motherfucking animation.
I fight and grow
Wow.
stronger. Only natural.
Left side hype. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, smithing stones. Oh, they're so expensive. Thank you. Woo. Go Bernie. Let's go, Bernie. Woo. I really don't know what she did to earn all that, but okay. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, right. That's her. Sure. Before we head off, sure, why not? Ah, you like something sweet, I imagine. I can give you the earthy tone. I don't know. Bright, strong, bright notes. Yeah, I'll give you the
Did
sweet
you call
one.
me?
That's the
I
idea.
am grateful.
At this point, I'm just trying to learn a little bit more about you. I don't know much.
This
And
is
I'm not going to learn
delicious.
much because I can't get closer to you. I just can't get closer to you at all.
Aw,
Gardening mishaps. I don't know. Monastery rules?
well now.
Really? Are you a stickler for the rules? As a teacher, I will say I'm a little bit too. Guessing someone's age. No, I'm
delicious.
counting on you. Given her complex about being called a child, she probably likes when people treat her like an adult. Like, I'm counting on you. Yeah. Favorite sweets.
Well now.
That was easy. That was the easiest one ever.
I know
Fuck,
I
I'm
could
gonna-
stand to lighten up from time to time.
Well, I haven't talked to you enough to really know. One way or the other. Laugh.
Is that what
Sure, let's lighten up. What the? Was I supposed to disagree? Like, no, you don't need to lighten up. You're fine. You'll never have any. You don't need to ever have any fun.
Ah, that tea was delicious. Invite me again sometime. See ya.
Was I supposed to admonish her for like lightening up some of the time? Whatever. I was gonna think like I'm gonna actually get like a perfect one, maybe, possibly.
Appreciate it.
Unlike someone that I can't do, someone I can't do it for either, basically. I needed 6 of those, damn. Okay, I have a few more supports, so let's do those now. Wow, we got actually quite a few.
What's with all the ruckus, I wonder? Wait, isn't that Constance?
Yes, it is.
This has nothing to do with you, so
I'm
keep
so-
your nose out of it.
Yeah, none of
Oh
your
my.
business. Unless you're his girlfriend, that is.
Unless you're his girlfriend. No, boo boo, boo boo. Oh my goodness.
You ascribe too much to me, sirs. I haven't the qualities that Balthus seeks in a partner.
So prissy. You Balthus's lady or not?
Softly, please, softly. Such accusations are slander upon his good name. I have no place in the heart of one so freewheeling and glad. Were there a list of suitable partners? I should deem myself to be at the tail end of it.
If you're not his gal, then step off. We're trying to spread some juicy Balthus gossip over here. You're nothing to him, so why ruin our fun?
My freaking goodness.
Because what you say is unthinkable. If you attempt to spread lies that strain credulity so, it will be your own reputations that suffer. Your reputations or your bones, should Balthus ever learn of this deception. A hairline break may heal, but the powder he makes of a man's skeleton is another matter. And that's to say nothing of the jelly that will be left of your organs. Are you not concerned?
You'll do what? Oh, guess spreading lies is a bad idea. Good thing I'd never do such a thing.
Oh, holy moly, that was the... I know it was like in Surface Constance's like way, but my goodness, that felt like Constance, like down under.
Right. This is all a big misunderstanding. Thanks for the heads up.
We're just gonna back away now. Have a nice day.
I've saved lives today. They didn't deserve the fury that he would unleash. But then, few would.
I think he won't take too kindly to actually sincerely believing he would do that.
Is that not Balthus standing there?
Hey, why'd you say all that scary stuff about me? Don't tell people things like that. They're not the ones ruining my reputation. You are.
Oh, how short-sighted of me. I believed myself to be acting in your interest, but I see now that I was mistaken. I shall regret this indiscretion until my dying day.
Clearly, I need to take anything that falls out of your mouth with a grain of salt. Maybe the whole shaker. Still, you did stop those two from talking about me. Regardless of how you did it, I guess I should be grateful, so thanks.
This magnanimity is in keeping with the wondrous man I know you to be. So open, so accepting. You are a paragon for others to follow.
She... Maybe it's better when she treats me poorly. Being praised like that is downright uncomfortable.
How are you guys friends? My goodness. Oh, an A rank between these two. Okay. Sure, why not? It's been a busy month. A really fucking busy month.
Even with the fires of war raging all around us, tea never fails to soothe the soul. Do you not agree, Bernadetta?
I hadn't actually thought about it, but yes.
Excellent. Oh, that reminds me.
What's that?
A long time ago, my parents were in talks to arrange my marriage with a certain young lady. She never set foot outside of her room, and she made little dolls to curse her perceived enemies. Such were the rumors. Frightened, I dissuaded my parents from going through with their plans.
Was it Constance? Oh wait, who? Actually, Ingrid said that she used to be like that. Constance probably has, you know, with her stuff probably. I don't know her story, really. Like, after all this, like, all the different supports I've gotten with her, I don't know why she's like that. Like, in any form.
I can see that. She does sound pretty frightening. I relate to the staying in the room part, though.
That girl was you, Bernadetta. A daughter of House Varley.
She made... Okay, so that's... The whole curse doll thing was the thing that made me think it was someone else.
What? I don't make dolls to curse people.
You are a skilled embroiderer, no? I guess I was wrong. You are not making dolls.
I did make dolls, but cute ones. Nice little carnivorous plants and things.
Maybe I should not have brought this up.
Why not? Carnivorous plants are adorable.
Yes. Adorable.
Oh, my goodness. I can just imagine her home when she settles down eventually. Into, like, just carnivorous plants everywhere.
Anyway, if I had actually known you, I would have accepted the proposal.
Why? Did you have some scheme in mind?
No, I just mean, now that I have gotten to know you, I would have been happy to...
So, you're saying you'd... with me? It's getting kinda hot in here, isn't it? Maybe it's the tea.
So, take off all your clothes?
Why are you getting so worked up? That was all a long time ago now.
A long time ago?
Yes. Now we are soldiers fighting together in the same great conflict, right? And my parents are gone. So any agreements they might have cooked up would be completely invalid.
I guess so.
Just think, if we had been married, we would not have been able to build such a deep friendship.
That's true. Yeah, we never would have gotten this close. I would have given up on the relationship my parents chose for me and shut myself away even more.
So all in all, I am glad I refused to marry that doll-cursing princess.
Hey! I said I never made curse dolls!
Sorry. I am just glad to have met you at the monastery. I had better take my leave. We should have tea together again sometime soon.
Yeah, see you. I'm glad we met here too.
I like their relationship too. It's like built up in an interesting way where neither of their big flaws are a problem, basically. Where the thing that defines them to each other isn't his ego and it isn't really her hidey hole. I do quite like that. Oh, you're at A with him too? Wow.
I was under the impression you were going to break all of your paintbrushes.
Bernie, you are so popular. I think she might be the... I need to check who has the most A's. I think she might be it.
Cut it out, Lindhart.
I'm just glad you're back to painting. I felt terrible about what happened last time, you know. I guess I should have kept my opinions about your painting to myself.
Maybe you should have.
And so ends the support.
So what do you suppose is the name for this kind of situation?
What situation? Am I in your way again? I must be. Okay, let me pack my things and I'll be off.
Ugh, no, that's not what I mean. I'm talking about when two people are together, but not together. When they're basically by themselves.
I'm not sure what you mean. I'm always alone.
Oh, alone? Well, there it is then. I suppose you could say we're alone together. We're each here alone, yet together. So we're alone together. What do you think?
Alone together? Oh, wait, I get it. That's just a nice way of saying you want to be alone, right? Alone. If that's what you mean, I'll go.
Please, Bernadetta, you shouldn't go. Being alone together means accomplishing more. We each have the concentration one gets from time alone, but also the thrill of being with someone else. I find it to be an exhilarating environment. Have you felt that as well?
Huh? Me? I'd rather be alone, but when I'm painting, and I know you can see, I worry about what you might point out about it. Is that the thrill you mean? Because I feel that.
Here's what I wish to point out about your painting. You've really improved. Your lines are bolder, your color choice is more informed, and your composition as a whole...
Did you actually just praise me, Linhardt? What's next? A rain of flying pigs?
I was just saying what I think. Look, you probably have talent, and you work hard too.
Oh no, I'm on to you now. You're scheming, but you won't get anywhere by flattering me. Try all you want to get your hooks into my heart. You won't fool me!
I'm not sure how praising you means I'm trying to get my hooks into your heart.
Wait, what do you think he's trying to accomplish?
I have a heart of stone. No one will ever get to it.
What a shame. I suppose I'll stop praising you then.
You will? No, I didn't mean it that way. You can praise me as much as you want.
I don't understand you one whit. However, if you want praise, then praise you will get. You're cute.
Don't say stuff like that!
Oh, that's so innocent. Just across the board, my oh my. That was cute. That was cute.
Hello, Constance.
Greetings, Ferdinand. My condolences on your misfortune that our paths have crossed again.
Oh, dear. I am not used to hearing you deprecate yourself like that. Never mind. Just listen.
If it is an audience you require, I will endeavor to meet that need.
When we last spoke, I was attempting to connect with you, to listen and show you some empathy. But I was so clumsy with my words that I came across as callous and conceited. I hurt you. I know.
The notion that a noble of House Heir could display arrogance is difficult to credit. That you even deign to speak to me is a testament to your humility. As grateful as I am for the honor, it would be best for us both if I take my leave.
No, please, hear me out. Though your words chafed, I see now that they were perceptive. I was being arrogant. I tend to overcompensate. Perhaps I make a fool of myself, bragging about my superiority to Edelgard.
Oh. You might. You might, but if you realize it, that's a great first step.
Now, with my father's fall from grace, I have been dropped to my knees, utterly humbled.
I have heard and grieved for your predicament, but you must know that it is no reflection on your sterling quality, Ferdinand. Even in the face of such adversity, you never strayed from the correct path.
If this was the right path, the wrong path hardly bears thinking about. Still, your kindness has eased my worries a bit.
A wise noble once said that life is a series of peaks and valleys, but I have struggled to find the peaks. I was once pushed to the nadir of a valley, and have spent my days confined there ever since. There is little chance that I will ever return to the heights I once knew, but it will not be for lack of trying.
Your persistence is admirable.
You are too gracious. I see the highest of peaks on your own road. The way is steep, but not long. You will reach it yet. And if my words might reach the ears of a man who has attained such heights, perhaps one who has reached his summit might pull a climber up behind him? Such is my heart's desire, unspeakable though it may be.
He just spoke it, but... Wow, that's somber. Ferdinand feels like he just has, like, legitimate, just, like, struggles over that relationship. Especially since it delves into his past. And hello, finally, sure thing. Because the level was the bigger thing than the actual skills. Woo! Yay.
I must continue to work hard.
Oh, you didn't get any stat increases from that? Huh. Interesting. Are you not supposed to? Huh. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Oh my goodness! Okay, so that does confirm one thing that I have not been extremely confident about. It does re-roll at least each week. Because he didn't change from 70%.
I passed? Well done, me.
And he got a stat boost. Whatever. 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 Okay. That is good to know. That is good to know. At least re-rolls each week. Okay. Because I was wondering, because I felt like I had him fail constantly at the same percentage, like, week to week previously, and I wasn't sure. And there might have been one time that already contradicted that, but I'm forgetting if it did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, sort of. She has all the A supports bar finishing Felix at the moment. My goodness. Bernie, you are popular. Bernie, you are so fucking popular. Wow. Yay! So many people passing this time. Yay! I think these are all the guys I want to get up this time.
Was there ever any doubt?
At least for now. Or I would say that if it didn't feel like I never actually complete these classes. Like, seriously. It feels like by the time I'm ready for a new one, I'm always like, maybe halfway. If not well under. I really don't get what drives that so much. Feels like I very rarely actually get to the point of completing them. And I understand there's a benefit to completing them. I do. But it feels like I don't have time for that if I want to get to the next one. Is that how it's intended to be? Like, you go you go to an intermediate, and then you maybe get that up? Or do I just need to use them more? Because it doesn't feel like I'm, like, not using my guys quite a bit. Maybe that's just me. Should try at least. Since that's what he has been aiming for quite some time. Yes! Okay. Very cool. Oh, resistance going up. That's good for him. That's definitely good for him. Okay, that's probably all I want for those at the moment. The Black Eagle Strike Force returns to Garreg Mach to plan its invasion of the kingdom on where the enemy lurking in the shadows. Okay, so they're gonna attack us. Got it. I didn't even look at that up till now. Okay. Well, I think that's a good place to end it for today in terms of recording and everything, so I will see you all next time, as we apparently get attacked. Drive safely, everyone. And hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem. Last time, we reached the end of the month and we are about to go on the mission. I did a couple things in between recording. I spent some money upgrading, repairing, replacing weapons and some setups just ever so slightly. I also went through all the stat boosting items I had, and I happen to have one for each character. So basically, I went through them, I gave one to each character, and some of them are weaker, some of them are stronger, etc, etc, etc. I didn't really try to do too much based on that, but basically, I look at their weaknesses, and I saw them, and basically said, well, let's try let's try to up everyone's, like, maybe weaknesses. Like, Echo doesn't really have weaknesses, so this is just what was left over, basically, at the end. Oh, shoot. No, I wanted that. Hers, it's not so much a weakness, but same idea. Yours, dexterity, because he's not great with a bow at the moment, and I've sort of dedicated him to that a little bit, so it's like, I want that to be at least a little effective when I need it to be. That sort of thing. You, he doesn't have high resistance, it's +1, but yeah. You, he has low charm, and I actually trained him a bit in authority, so it seems like a good idea to have that charm go up, basically. For you, because I'm keeping him as an armored unit, movement +2, which was really good. It's like, where did I get this? And that should help him as an armored unit quite a bit. For her, I still want her to be able to, when I get to Holy Knight, which is what I want her masterclass to be capable of doing healing magic as well. I sort of realized she sort of went away from that and her magic isn't very high, but this should help a little bit. For you, I don't even remember. Hit points, sure. It's not the worst thing in the world to have. For you, it was also resistance up. She didn't have an incredibly high amount of that. For you, because he went to Mortal Savant, which has magic to use, I figured magic, if ever so slightly. You got nothing. God damn it. Okay, I'm pressing buttons, but I'm stupid, so... she had weirdly low luck in comparison to everything else. She's generally balanced across the board, at least for stuff that she uses. But she had lower luck than I'd expect. So, I was like, sure, why not? For her, I had one that gave 7 HP, and I was like, yeah, maybe. 30 HP, yeah, maybe a little bit. That might be a decent idea. Might be a decent idea to make her a little itty-bitty bit more bulky. Live through maybe one more attack. I don't even know if he's weak in dexterity, I was just running out of things to give. And speed +3. I don't even know what her speed is, but I was at the end of my, like, things I can give out. So it's like, sure, why not? And that's those. So, everyone is super duper amazing at the moment. I don't know if I ever go through and just, like, show the stats. I don't think I've typically done that. So, I actually don't know what great speed is in this. It's like, she's not that fast. She has a lot of charm, though. She has so much fucking charm. He has good speed. He has weirdly good speed. So yeah, like, his charm was 11 before. He has a movement of 6 now, which makes him comparable to, like, just a normal person. Actually, it's the same as some of the horseback. Same as Bernie. So he'll actually be able to move now! Woo! Yay! For her, magic was pretty low. As you can see, defense is a bit low on her, but I didn't really have anything that brought up defense, unfortunately. Like, as you can see, even after getting resistance up, she's still at 10 for that, and it's like, damn. And his magic and strength are fairly high, as well as dexterity and everything. So he's actually pretty well balanced, all things considered. I think her luck was 17 before? Yeah, 17 before. So, yeah, her stats don't really go very well with actually attacking. Like, I don't know what's good, so I'm just mainly comparing it to other people in my party here, but her, she just has a ridiculously high magic. Like, ridiculously high. Like, she hits like a truck a lot of the time. She has 4 more magic. Like, wow. So yeah, dexterity, he didn't have very high on that, so it's like, whatever. His high speed, though. And she didn't have high speed, I guess. Yeah, so she only has 19 now. So, yeah. So basically, everyone's sort of locked into what I'm going to have them do, even if it's not the best, most logical thing. I'm sort of committed, and I've been committed for quite some time. So augment some of that a little itty bitty bit, basically. Protecting Garreg Mach. Do we think the church is going to attack us or the kingdom? I wonder. I wonder. It could be a combination.
Following the Alliance's defeat, the Black Eagle Strike Force prepares to invade the kingdom. But the kingdom's new allies, the Knights of Seiros, begin to make an advance of their own. After appearing in Aelel, the Valley of Torment, and following the border south, the Knights of Seiros openly march to recapture the monastery at Garreg Mach.
Oh, it's not even sneaking up on us? Okay. Sure. Okay, so he's just straight up the church. Got it. No problem. Are they going to get help from the kingdom? Or is it just going to be knights, knight characters? Like Catherine in them?
Raid from the north! Their flag bears the symbol of the Knights of Seiros. One of our troops has already intercepted them. Your Majesty, please give us your orders.
From the north? Interesting. Could it be they journeyed through Aelel, the Valley of Torment? Is the Archbishop among the enemy ranks? If so, focus our attacks on her first.
Understood.
Our enemy knows Garreg Mach inside and out. They can come and go as they please. It would have been best if we had detected them sooner, but that can't be helped. Professor, we must hurry and intercept them ourselves. I'll leave the preparations to you.
Huh. The battle looks to be rather cumbersome. We are still guarding all of Garreg Mach, but there are undoubtedly numerous secret passages and magic traps. There is still much about this place that we do not know. It is quite possible they will attack from a location we cannot anticipate.
I must head out first to give my orders. I'll meet up with you soon. Call for General Randolph and General Ladislava. Hurry!
Oh, protect Flesh, whoever.
Feels like only yesterday we called this place our home.
What was her name? Fleche? F-L-E-C-H-E. Randolph's like little sister. Protect her. Protect her.
We must show these fools the error of their ways. They shall pay for the sin of invading Garreg Mach.
You are so hard-lined on that. Yeah, hard to feel sympathy for you when you're just like... word of the church at this point.
Oh, but the professor is fighting alongside our foe. The same one who saved my life.
That is true. Though I find forgiveness difficult, we do owe that wayward soul a debt. However, the fact remains that because of the professor, Rhea has long been tormented.
I don't care. She brought that on herself, I'm sure.
To think that the vessel of the goddess, entrusted with the sword of the Creator, could go on to... it angers me to even think of it. All that has happened has changed Rhea. I imagine it has changed the professor as well. Even if we prevail, I doubt that the church can ever fully return to the way it once was.
Brother?
Dear Flane, I only brought you with me because you were so insistent. Still, no matter what happens, you must not go near the front lines.
You know, I would be completely open. If you guys could surrender, like Claude did, we could bring you in and you could rebuild the church in the way you see fit. I know you're probably the same thing, but I think Edelgard could probably find a way to make that work and we can live peacefully. Because it's really about messaging in the end, right?
If something were to happen to you, it would utterly destroy me. You are my reason for breathing. Do you understand?
I understand. If something were to happen to you, it would break my heart. I could not go on either. I cannot help but wonder if there is a way to end this without fighting the professor.
Wow, they're throwing up flags. Well, I'll try. Ah, we're on the Garreg Mach one again. Oh, that whole place up there is just like rubble. That's funny. Oh, you're still with them? Really? You seem like someone who would, like, duck out pretty early on in this whole... Oh, Eloise. Oh. You're probably the one I don't look forward to fighting the most. Actually, it's pretty small at the moment. Oh my goodness. Is this what happened when she, like... Is this the same area? It looks like the same area as it was when we invaded the place before. So I don't see Flame anywhere. Honestly, Seth, you're fine. I don't mind as much if I have to kill you. Shamir, if you're sticking with them through all this, rather than just like trying to duck out of the war, then you do you. You're choosing for that risk. Eloise, though. Look for opportunities at this point. Gotta look for opportunities. So here's my general plan. This seems a lot more dangerous to go through than one might expect. So conceptually, I think I'm going to build a defensive line here, and then pull people through this side to one, sneak behind them for attacks, and move our way all the way over here. That's intriguing, though. I have a lot of those guys there. You have a hell of a range, too. Oh my. Okay. All enemy commanders. Whew. Let's do this.
Our surprise attack on Garreg Mach was a success. Now we just need to break through past this point.
Lady Rhea and Catherine are holding back most of the Empire's army, thereby leaving us, the Expeditionary Force, free to recapture the monastery.
Our enemies have followed us even here. How unfortunate.
Your Majesty, the enemy's movement is suspicious. They may have some tactic in mind.
If so, then let's face them without delay. Form defensive lines and hold them to the death. Strike down all who approach.
Their troop composition is also strange. I would bet that they are concealing additional soldiers.
Interesting. Okay, we do have a proper one here. Any protected locations. Well, that's just one of them. Well, given the amount of deaths over here, how much you want to bet that there are concealed enemies over there, then?
Here is something to believe in.
This could turn the tides. I'm getting the hang of this.
Okay, good. Man, all these like barricades around really just fuck me up, don't they? Whatever.
Only I shall know how you died here.
Leave my sight!
All right, next. I still need to improve.
I'll follow your
Okay.
example.
Good job. Okay. Moving forward slowly.
Next try.
Yeah, they didn't have much chance on that one. Oh, you changed your target. Yeah, whatever. He was in good position to reciprocate anyways. She can handle that now. She's not as much of a glass cannon as she used to be.
The enemy is transporting large quantities of flammable material into the woods. They clearly intend to attack us with fire. We should do all we can to prevent it.
Ah, that's...
Troops waiting in the woods to ambush? We must avoid any suspicious areas as we advance.
Interesting. Hey, look, woods. Doesn't that look suspicious? Yeah, that looks suspicious. How would you tell that's suspicious otherwise? I wonder. I don't think I'll be able to take them out quickly. At least not her. Do I need to just take out one of them quickly?
I hate this feeling. It's within my grasp.
Okay, cool. So... Are you on a... Oh, I remember that ballista. That's the more important one for damage. Ally falling, eh? I guess we'll see. We do have the Divine Pulse, so we can be more experimental.
For now,
You lost that one.
My joke of a life drags on.
Oh my goodness. Oh, she's so basically, I don't know about suspicious areas over here, but if we need to get to her sooner or later, then they do have some good defensive positions to deal with anyone who's going to get there quickly. Yeah? I do have an idea, though. I do have an idea. Which would require me to restart this turn. Yeah.
The enemy is
Gonna redo
transporting
quite a few of the
clear.
things, though. Gonna redo quite a few of the things.
Let's make this quick.
ready when you are.
Oh, is that magical?
You took me lightly.
Huh. It might be magical.
Hopefully I'll be
Interesting.
more useful now.
Okay. I didn't really think about that being magical before. She gets that EXP anyways. Yeah, really low percentages. Good. Yep, that's a good way of going about it. Almost took him down. Okay. Are they gonna spring some? Okay, there is more enemies.
No! Come at me, so that I may put you out of your misery.
Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh, Flame!
The time is now. As long as we stand here, you shall not pass.
Oh, you said that before and it didn't work.
You fiend, bearing ill will against the goddess. This place will be your grave.
Oh, I thought we were supposed to be. Well, I suppose not.
No use.
Oh god, there's a lot of them. I hope the new ones can't move.
Might makes right.
God, there's a lot of them.
Let's do this.
Just fizzled out, eh?
Watch and learn.
Okay. Well, this'll be fun.
I'll strike you down! Oh! The only possible outcome.
Okay, a lot of them are gonna go after her now. With very little in terms of protection. and, you know, hit rates. Yeah. Wait, alert step. Okay. Let's try to get as many people to go after, Was that just like the game bluffing me about the flame thing? Let's try to get as many people as possible to go after, Echo, basically.
It is done. Onward.
I'll do what it takes. I'm awake. I hate this feeling.
Changing that with Nosferatu. That's someone Pegasus-wise, so I can stay here. I can at least stay here.
Put me in there.
Ah, no one's grouped up to hit him with Meteor. It's unfortunate. No heal. Okay.
When I heard you were alive, Professor, I was so happy. But now this? How can it be that you fight on that side? I cannot take your life, for I owe you mine, even now. And yet I cannot back away from this fight.
You sure fucking could, though. I understand there's an importance to whatever situation you have. But you could back off and try to work with us. It's not like we're saying your mere existence is like not allowed.
When this is over, my brother and I will go into hiding. It is the only way.
Wow, okay. Well, I hope nothing else hits.
I can't believe you would try to kill Lady Rhea. Gerald must be turning in his grave.
I don't think he would. I'm not exactly sure he would. I guess it depends. He did seem like he might have been immortal too.
I can't protect you like I promised. I have to kill you and bury you with my own hands.
How much of this can you take? It doesn't matter. We will be reclaiming Garreg Mach.
Wow, okay, he actually hits. God fucking damn it. Okay. I can heal Casper. I can heal Casper. I can heal multiple people.
You can't stop me.
Wow, that didn't do much. I put the Levin sword on for the possibility of... Ooh, are you going for it? Are you going for it? That guy might be going for it.
Watch and learn.
This has went about as well as I could have thought.
Predictable.
A few misses and hits that I didn't want, but it was never going to be perfect, basically. Okay, we can definitely do this.
I knew it. Shouldn't have let emotion get in the way.
And Shamir... I was so like, yeah, she'll probably duck out of it. She seems so... I guess she was more committed to the cause, or doesn't really know what's going on as much than I thought.
Shamir, no! I will avenge you.
If you can, feel free to try.
Only I shall know how you died here. I will prevail. I fight for justice's name.
Catch that guy if he wants to come over here, basically.
A boon for our future.
Okay, I'm having a lot of misses that are not working out well for my intentions at the moment. Okay, yeah, I should redo this turn. At least, this area.
Ready for anything.
Really, this is what I need to do. I need to lock some of these guys in place.
I'm on it.
Put the plan into action. If I live, I fight.
Yeah, okay, good. That expands my options significantly.
I fight for justice's name.
I aim for greatness. For now, I'll revel in my...
Okay. And, let's give you something resembling... Where's that coming from? Oh, Flame. Yeah, let's not do that at the moment. I didn't realize I got her. I guess I got her faith up, so she would have healed as well, so. Okay, I think that should work. Ha, by the way. Okay. That hit so much harder than I thought it was going to.
Farewell, Professor. I do not imagine we shall ever meet again.
Well, have a good life. Yeah, okay.
So this is how it ends.
Okay, that hit way harder than I thought it was going to. With Flame, my goodness. Oh, no, I didn't go back far. I didn't go back far enough. Fuck, this is why I need more Divine Pulses. I use like half my Divine Pulses just like going back and not like not thinking through exactly what I'm pressing.
Farewell, Professor. I do not imagine we shall ever...
I ended up skipping the whole thing by accident. I forgot that it did that. But I lived! I lived! That's all that really matters. And these guys decided to go this way instead. Oh, they hit me with the gambit. The 20% gambit? Ah, darn it.
Sunshine. They were sure to perish. I have grown.
Oh, that makes them much more effective against these guys. Go! That animation is just sort of weird.
You fought well.
Ernie's just no good.
You're fine, you're fine, you're fine.
Attack at your
wow,
own
he hit
risk.
both before. He hit both before. Okay, that's good.
Let's turn the
Hit,
tables.
hit. Okay, good. Locks those guys in place at least for now. Wow, that had like a significant turn to the whatever was going on there. Huh. Intriguing. Ah, motherfucking damn it. Really?
Fight, then rest. Was any... There must
How
be
many
more
times have I gotten that again? I feel like I've gotten that like 10 times now. From just redoing stuff. Just need 2 out of the 4 hits. There we go.
Another victory. I must
Okay.
pull through.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Just need to figure out a way to take him out. Okay. Now, what are you gonna do? I should be able to take you out before you get there.
To this.
I'm letting 55%. I thought it was lower. Nice job, Felix.
One to remember. Stronger, faster.
Okay, that's all you want to do? Perfect. Okay. Even if Eloise goes against Echo here and ends up hitting her, then that attack won't, it only had 34 damage, so... God fucking damn, really? Oh well. You can still hit from here, so why not? If anything, he puts him out of range. That ability actually looks really cool with that animation. 0, 20. You're not going anywhere yet? Go dodge tank, Potato Guard. Do your shit.
If I live, I fight.
And that opens up healing there. Okay. Let's not get really poor luck. Okay, that works.
The enemy is approaching our defensive lines. There will be trouble if we don't deal with them.
Yeah, I've been skirting that because I knew we couldn't get there in time for this next turn. Oh wow. Still nothing, eh? Miss, 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 miss.
Now!
Low chance. Okay. So there's several ways I can handle this. Most significant is, very confident in that.
Nope.
And, you know, pretty confident in that, too.
Only thorns left on this rose.
They look like Roman centurions, don't they?
All this...
They really do. Ow. There we go. Goes down.
No time to slow down.
So this whole area has been easily the, like... Oh, hey, Paulus, you went up. Cool. Okay. So yeah, I sort of assumed they'd start going after not Edelgard once they were in this area. So, what did I have Gambit-wise? Stuff I'd have to explicitly go out of my way to. So I prefer they went after her for, well, pretty obvious reasons.
It's time.
Come on. Give me the chance. You seem so committed to it for almost no good reason, honestly.
For the fate of Foden.
Okay. Yeah, that hurt.
Let's shake things up.
He ended up going for it. Not him.
Your death is not in vain.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything at the moment. That's fine. I used up a lot of endurance on this over the course of this battle already.
That's a win.
I will not back down one step. No time.
That is a hell of a javelin. That is a hell of a javelin throw.
I'll take.
That was fun to watch.
Heal again. Should be able to make that work next turn for taking people out. Hey, buddy. Want to go down? Yeah, you want to go down.
Oh! For the fate of Fodlan.
Yeah, you do. Okay. Wow, that's a big range on that still. Oh, you changed targets. Okay. That's fine. You missed anyways. Nah, that's fine. I can make that work pretty easily. Really? Did you? Is it better here or something? No. Why'd it go up? Why does his defense go up? I actually don't get that at all.
Not let down my guard.
Huh. Well, I don't have much choice, I guess.
Jared, I did it. I protected the monastery.
Did you? Was that really the thing? Man. That sort of just blind devotion sort of thing I see is just like a net.
Our enemy's plan is in ruins. Still, we must tread carefully.
Oh, were they still trying to do the flame thing? Or was the flame thing the, like what happened, basically? What do you have? You have a spear. So, how... Oh, shoot, putting it in the wrong space. How good are y'all really? Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's not take this lightly.
Trespassing on holy ground is a grave sin indeed. You must atone for it with your life.
Oh, I pushed you off of it. Beautiful. Can you one-shot him now? You were pretty close before. Yeah. And he can't hit back nearly as hard either. You also gonna run away like Flame did? I'm okay with that.
I'm sorry, Rhea. For Flame's sake, I must take my leave to retreat.
We fought them off. Good work, everyone. We've repelled the principal.
Oh, that's... Oh, shit. My bad. My bad. Sorry. I was just sort of like tuning out what she was saying because it was so generic sounding. I thought she was done.
Hubert, I require a damage report at once.
Yes, Your Majesty. We will have to make inquiries about the status of the main army.
Indeed. After all, it seems they had Rhea and Catherine fighting on their side.
Well, in terms of significant figures, they're down a bunch now. Like, most of them. Catherine and Rhea, if that's all they have left, I guess... Did Ciro die? Ciro seemed like he died. He seemed like he died.
Lady Rhea, the unit that invaded the monastery has been completely driven away.
That vein in her head. She's so mad. Oh my goodness. The thing that sort of pisses me off is that the only people who ended up dying were the ones that, like, weren't benefiting from the bullshit of the church. Like, obviously they're devoted and whatnot, but... Alois and Shamir, they didn't need to die. They could have lived a much happier life.
We were able to make a clean sweep of those who came to attack us. However, I fear we can do nothing but retreat for now.
What of Sedith and Flame?
Sedith and Flame were able to escape in another direction. I have a message from them.
I am sorry, Rhea. I fear we must return to a life in hiding. I detest that person with all my heart. However, Flame's life is more important to me than all else. I pray that you will one day be free from the burden of your work.
I see. As expected, I am the only one left. Mother, please wait for me. I promise that I will save you. The filthy thief who stole you from the Holy Tomb, I will crush them with my bare hands!
Whoa. One, Sothis was with me way earlier than that. Two, you gave her to me. Actually, no, she might not be talking about her. The sword, maybe? Wait, not the Holy Tomb, not the Holy Mausoleum. Nothing happened in the Holy Tomb. Not that I'm aware of. Wait, are you talking about the sword or Sothis? Or maybe they're the same. I actually have been assuming that you'd been talking about someone else when you were talking about Mother.
Edelgard, Your Majesty, I am so sorry.
Silence. We must tend to your wounds.
It will do no good. I can't be saved. You must know that. Ladislava has also passed. The enemy has withdrawn. You are safe now.
Understood. Good work.
And they made their choice to fight to the death. No wonder they are hyping them up in the NPC dialogue.
Another loss on my watch. As more blood wets my feet, they grow heavier with each step. Remorse, resentment, despair. I have dispensed with all such things to come this far.
And we must keep moving forward.
It can't all be for nothing.
Hubert, tell me the status of the enemy.
The battle has ended in a draw with severe injuries on both sides. Some known commanders have been slain. With the death of Alois, the Knights of Seros have taken a huge blow as well. Garreg Mach has not taken much damage, and so it would not be out of line to claim it as a victory for us.
Yes, we'll call that a victory. Although, I'm sure they will say the same.
Yes, Your Majesty.
The thing they retreat. Who cares?
Oh, what a terrible opponent that was! Why is the church always like this? How am I supposed to train for that? It was way too scary.
Yeah, blind devotion. Blind devotion can be a hell of a motivator.
When I saw the enemy enter Garreg Mach, I prepared myself mentally for death. I thought it would be a fine time to die, but I suppose it wasn't quite the time after all.
Our luck was good to have grabbed victory. The church has great strength. We must not have grief, but must keep fighting. Can we be fighting now?
This was certainly a momentous victory. We lost a lot, but we also gained a lot. Certain lords in the kingdom have examined the situation again and decided to join our cause, changing their fealty based on just one battle. They are all a disgrace to the nobility.
Well, Vedagard has their way. If they're not worthy of it after the war, they won't even be nobles anymore, so you don't have to worry about that.
Today, our enemy held many faces I knew well. If we must fight to the death with that kind of opponent, what will become of this world?
There's no stopping me. I'm ready to go strike the kingdom here and now. Everyone must see that we can easily unite Fodlan, don't you think?
Excellent job, everyone. The battle is over now. While we have sustained heavy losses, our foe has suffered far more.
Although not exactly as planned, a win is a win. It may be safe to say that there will be no more obstacles on our way to the next battle.
We will break through the Tailteen Plains and then set course for Ferdiad, the kingdom capital. The final chapter of our fight with the kingdom and the church is close at hand.